Let's get on with our activities. I just want to remind you of a couple. Since the theme is place value, and the central thing running tenet running through it is understanding. Don't forget your 100 days of school. Any foundation teacher, I'll just switch to the doco cam here and just remind you that if you're doing the 100 days of school, like get into it. You've got to be starting with 4 or 5 of these. This is place value on a stick. As soon as you get to day 11, you can really highlight place value. So put it on a number chart. Look like I've just got a little doozy here, but just so they can be crossing out. So I would have a couple of kids doing this, and for the first 2 weeks, everybody watches this happen. After that, you can have the kids on a couple of prep or foundation kids on a roster who come out, and a couple of kids do it with pairs works well, and they come out and do all of these things. So you need a bit of whiteboard area, perhaps a table for your 100 days of school. Like, get into this; it's fabulous. So they should number chart, they should bundle it, so they know every time they get to 10. They've got to put a rubber band around the icy pole sticks. So this is an example of what day 13 would look like. Put it on a meter ruler. If you get one of those little art pegs and move the little art peg along 1 centimetre each day, kids don't often see it as a linear thing. This 100 days, like, that's not linear. Yeah, look, it's got wow all the way to there. When you see that in a line on a meter ruler, fabulous. Money it. So what I'm trying to show here is you'll need at least well, sometimes if you actually do it so there's a need to discover, but have some $1 gold coins, just your plastic $1 gold coins. Have a whole pile of them, but don't have 100, because sooner or later, if you run out, if they just keep putting $1 coin on top of another and stacking it up, that's great. But I have the notes sitting here on the side, and even some other $2 coins, and I want the kids to discover, and you can make this happen if they run out of gold coins, that they actually can do some exchanging, and instead of 10 $1 coins, they perhaps can have a $10 note. Nice. MAB it. So let that same, don't give them enough minis. Let them run out of minis pretty quick and let them see the exchange. The whole key to these two is don't give enough. Don't, no way known. Let them have 100 minis or $101 coins. Bead frame it. I love this because a bead frame's already in 10, so they've moved a bead along each day. They can do it with tally marks. All right, so there's an example, day 15. 10s frames and a sticker in each of the frames, so that also really pushes the place value. Uni fix it, but no tower bigger than 10. And just say that's one of your rules. You can't have a tower bigger than 10. And I get them to use dice so they can, like day 5's obvious, but what do I do? Day 6, how do I make day 7? Well, it pushes into another area of sort of like place value. It's okay, we've got to get 6 and the 1 dice now. So that works well also. So there were some of the ways that I'd recommend. They can shove it on a calculator too if they want to. Okay, on day 13, that can be interesting because sometimes the kids actually don't realise that if my calculator would work. Here we go. So there's day 13. But a lot of kids will put that in as prescient prep. They'll put in as 3-1. And that's a big difference. Well, I'm not up to day 31, we're up to day 13. That's place value. So all of that for the 100 days of school. Oh, man, fabulous. So I know that's been shown before, but really, I see the 100 days of school and I see 1 or 2 of these things. If you want to nail the place value, get into all of them. There's all of those ones there, and start with at least 5 or 6, and then perhaps a week later introduce another one. But great way to go. Great way to go.